Hello everyone, this is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for Sagittarius for April 6th through the 12th. Thank you for joining me today, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now just a reminder, these are general readings, so take what resonates and disregard the rest. And my apologies to my Sagittarian family for your reading not getting out to you sooner. The upload times for the videos are almost double right now. Now all the card information is listed below, so let's get started. You first have the Nine of Swords, followed by the Four of Cups, and the Five of Wands. And your overall energy is the Major Arcana card, the Hermit. Okay, Sag. I'm going to bring these cards closer in. Just so you can see the detail on the cards. Okay, that should be good. Now, the first thing that's coming through is that this is a very strong indication that you're not connected with spirit, Sag. This is a very isolated, non-productive, anxious, negative energy that is surrounding you this week, Sag. Now let's take a closer look at each of your cards. Now you first have the Nine of Swords, Sagittarius. This is stress and worry, sleepless nights, possibly nightmares, and definitely not connected to your higher self. Now some of you are worried about your health and the situation going on around us. But worrying is pointless unless it makes us do something about it. Now, without being connected to spirit, the Nine of Swords can play all sorts of games with your mindset. This can increase your sense of fear, anxiety, sometimes guilt, and uncertainties in the night. And as we look at the card here, we do see the individual. He is a being of air, the element air. And his wings should carry him high up into the sky, which would open up and give him a world of freedom. Instead, it feels like a trap closing its jaws upon him. The swords tattooed on his chest are markings of the regrets and doubts he experiences. And yet, if he were to just cast aside those doubts, he could be as free as the crows, just spiraling above in the untroubled sky. Now, the number 9 energy of this card means this is nearly done, and this energy is nearly over. But for now, Sagittarius, what you can do is get yourself grounded and centered and back in touch with your higher self. Now, moving on to your next card, Sag. You have the Four of Cups. This is a card of stagnation, possibly boredom, retreating, being isolated, and not having an interest in anything at all. The biggest message with the Four of Cups is the disconnection from spirit. For some Sagittarians, this card is an indication of a withdrawal from an emotional situation. You're taking time out to contemplate and deal with your emotions. What you don't realize, Sagittarius, is that the answers and the inspiration you need are available to you. So do not be so absorbed in apathy that you do not see the opportunities that are right in front of you. It is one thing to take time out to contemplate a situation, but the warning is that you can get stuck there. So take the time you need, but also use this time to seek inspiration. Meditate, get grounded, and ask for guidance from your angels and guides. The number 4 energy of this card is about being self-disciplined. It is associated with the heart chakra, which is concerned with your balance and love, Sagittarius. Don't be so unmoving and stubborn. Now, taking a look at your next card, you have the 5 of Wands. When this card appears, expect conflict of some sort. This could be negative energy in the form of petty hassles, arguments, gossip, and the clashing of personalities. Now, this could be in the workplace or possibly another group you're involved with. And this could represent many differences of opinions. But it is from those differences that new ideas and interesting compromises do occur. So be careful, Sag, if you're hanging on to an idea just for the sake of it. This is the time for remembering what team you're on and join with the energy of others instead of fighting with them. Now, for some Sagittarians, this is just friendly competition, keeping yourselves busy with different games and contests to pass the time away. But for others, the 5 of Wands can indicate a very scattered energy, which once again is indicating a disconnection from spirit. The number 5 energy of this card is one of complications, struggles, and challenges. It is the energy that likes to shake things up, break old habits, and send you off balance. It disrupts your equilibrium. 5 is also the number of the throat chakra, which is concerned with communication, as to why this card brings differences of opinions and arguments. Now, the 3-card spread adds up to 18, which reduces to number 9. And the number 9 once again means near completion. Now, the next card I'd like to talk about, Sagittarius, is your overall energy card for the entire reading. Let me move this down and bring that next into view. And you have the major arcana card, the Hermit. The Hermit card is all about having patience, Sag, and all the answers that you seek are within yourself. You're not going to find any answers in a book or on any website. This is your overall energy for the reading, indicating that you either desire or you need to withdraw from the world. You might be needing to retreat in order to replenish and restore yourself. Taking a little space and solitude now, so that you'll be ready to engage with and guide others when they need you most later on. Now, for some Sagittarians, the Hermit card showing up is indicating that you need to seek the guidance of a counselor or mentor. And once again, we have the number 9 energy. That's 3 times now. 2 in your cards, and then your overall numeric meaning for your reading. And as you look at the card here, the individual has traveled to the highest point, to be closest to the divine, carrying a lamp which represents wisdom, enlightenment, truth, and clarity. Once again, Sagittarius, connect with your higher self, with your spirit guides and angels, and ask for their guidance. Now let's take a look at which crystal your angels and guides have selected for you to carry this week. FUCHSITE, healing. Makes sense, Sag. Now, your angels and guides have chosen this crystal to indicate that you are a natural-born healer. You can heal with your words, your action, and your energy. You make a difference in other people's lives, Sagittarius. So now is a great time to learn more about natural remedies, counseling, teaching, or healing in some form. You don't need to be a doctor or a nurse to be a healer. You may be a great listener and have a gentle, compassionate energy, which greatly benefits your friends and co-workers or family members. Make sure you do find a balance between giving to others and nurturing yourself. FUCHSITE is associated with the heart chakra. It's known as the healer's stone, and it has shown up to let you know that you are a healer, but also to let you know that you need to prioritize healing yourself as well. So take time out this week to recharge, rest, and renew your energy. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And to continue with a private reading for yourself, just click on my website link below. Love, health, and abundance to my Sagittarian family.